Apparently, Gervonta Tank Davis and Lamont Roach Jr. is having a rematch this summer. But like I told you guys, Gervonta Tank Davis is going to have a very, very hard time beating Lamont Roach Jr. It's your boy, Mr. 926, a.k.a. Bushido the Dragon, a.k.a. the Black Mage, a.k.a. I could just do this all day, the two-time Demontage champion of the world.
I need y'all to get the likes up, man. Get the likes up.
Check it out, man. Gervonta Tank Davis, Lamont Roach Jr. We've been hearing about Lomachenko and his team coming out and all this other stuff. No. Tank Davis has unfinished business with Lamont the Reaper Roach Jr. This is unfinished business. He has to see Lamont before he do anything else. How dare you try to intervene with this, Loma? Right? Leave it alone. When it's a draw, don't nobody come calling these dudes out. No, they got to settle the score. Because in draws in boxing, we got to see if somebody break the draw. They ain't you got to fight again, bro. Especially a fight of this magnitude, a fight where it's one or two named fighters in the ring. We have to see that rematch, bro. We don't need nobody in the back talking about, hey, it's my turn and all that. Nah, man, sit your ass down. Let them finish this. But Tank Davis and Lamont Roach, apparently they verbally agreed. Now, this is just rumors for now, so don't take my word for it, but this is what we're hearing, that they verbally agreed for a rematch this summer. I think it said something like Las Vegas or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. But apparently it's supposed to be in Vegas this time. It's probably going to be a lot bigger fight, in my opinion. More eyes going to be on it. Probably more pay-per-view buys from that dumpster fire of a number that we heard. There was rumored to be 150,000. You know, that's just what we be hearing. I think it's a lot lower than that, honestly. But we ain't talking about that. What we talking about is Lamont Roach Jr. almost got bit by Tank Davis during the fight.
That's when he tried biting. I ain't even noticed that till somebody said something.
Now, I seen this during the fight. I'm sure you guys seen it as well, but we kind of just forgot about it because everything that happened after the fight, we kind of forgot about this particular moment, but this has definitely happened in the fight. And I questioned it because the commentators even said something like, wait, he tried to bite him? Yeah, he looked like he tried to bite him, like on some Mike Tyson shit. This is part of what I've been saying, that Tank Davis, he's not the ring general that we think. He doesn't have the ability to adapt to any situation like we may have once thought. Because that tells me that he was frustrated in the fight. For whatever reason, Lamont Roach was frustrated in the fight because he just couldn't have his way with Lamont Roach. Pause, right? Just couldn't have his way with him, right? So he tried to take a bite out of him. He took a bite out of crying, tried to bite him. Mike Tyson, baby Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? We saw that. Yeah, that's a sign of frustration, bro. And this is why I told you guys, he ain't going to be able to really beat this guy, bro. I give Tank Davis probably about 30% chance to beat Lamont Roach, bro. Yeah, that's right. 70-30, man. Whatever we give him. 60-40, 70-30. Whatever we give him, right? I give him about 30% chance. Lamont Roach got 70% chance to win this rematch. I got Lamont Roach the favorite, me personally. But, of course, the book's going to have Tank Davis the favorite. He's probably not going to be as heavy as a favorite, but he will be the favorite nonetheless. But, no, if you know boxing, Lamont Roach is probably Tank Davis's kryptonite. He probably ran into the wrong guy. Right? He likely ran into the wrong guy. He could have possibly beat a lot of these other dudes, Tank Davis, because styles make fights at the end of the day. But Lamont Roach was a guy with a good style and everything needed to deal with Tank Davis. And to make matters worse, it's not like Lamont is a bigger guy coming down and that's the reason why. No, he's a smaller guy, quote unquote, smaller guy coming up. So nah, man, I'll debate anybody on how could Tank beat this dude? Because now, for me, how could Tank beat him? I know what I saw that night. I know when I saw what I was watching that fight. I seen a dude whose style typically works, or I seen a guy who usually loses rounds until something big happens for him due to his speed and explosiveness, right? But what I saw was a dude that was able to handle everything that he was bringing and much more. A dude that was able to deal with a fast, powerful southpaw, and Gervonta Tank Davis was able to handle him thoroughly. And then he tried to bite him, though. You know? Like, that says a lot. You tried to bite this dude. That means you was way out of whack, bro. You took knees. You know what I'm saying? You try to do little things to kind of throw off the tempo of the fight, throw off the momentum of the fight. You know, just if things ain't work. I peep game, bro. I peep game, bro. Instead of you just adapting to the battle. Figuring out, okay, he don't like this. Boom, 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 bam. See, he had too many different dudes in his corner. He should have stayed with Coach Kenny. No, Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny. That's what he should have stayed with. He had Barry Hunter and all these guys. It's like Barry Hunter's a great coach, but that's not who's been, you know what I'm saying? Like, too many dudes in his corner. Coach Calvin tried to give him some advice. He yelling at Coach Calvin. So that's out of whack. He going to have to fix that situation. Coach Kenny been reduced to cut man, third man on the seat. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. A lot went wrong for Tank. Not to mention that walkout was terrible, too. You know what I'm saying? Brought out Jim Jones and Joel Santana. Dude came out with a blanket on. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. How you gonna beat Lamont Roach, dude? They say the rematch is supposed to be for this summer. I can't wait to see it. And we must give Tank credit, because he received some criticism for picking Lamont Roach in a light of more popular options, right? He picked Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach ended up arguably being his toughest opponent to date. So this is why I asked, how is Tank Davis going to beat this guy? What is he going to do? He already hit him with the left hand. You know what I'm saying? Lamont was ready for everything Tank was bringing. Everything. He was rolling with the punches, all that. He was ready for everything. He was able to take his best shot, all that. Didn't even wobble Lamont, right? Didn't even get wobbled. Tank was the one getting wobbled in the fight. I can't wait to see this. So Lomachenko, all these other dudes, y'all got to wait real quick, bro. We got to wait to see what happens, because you may end up fighting Lamont Roach Jr. Tell me what you guys think. Is Lamont Roach Jr. the favorite going into this rematch? Why did Gervonta Tank Davis try to fight this dude? And who do you got winning the actual fight when it happens once again? Like, subscribe, how's your boy? Peace out.